Today I want to talk about kids and getting them involved in our industry. I know too many of you have really cool cars out there, and you're not letting kids touch them. You're not letting kids sit in the seat and act like they're driving it. They don't get to do anything else at a car show but sit there and walk past. I'm begging and pleading you to let them touch it. I promise you the smiles you see out of their faces are stuff that's going to warm your heart and remind you why you got that car, remind you why you built that car, not just to compete with Joe Blow. Just get it out and let the kids enjoy it. Go take it for a cruise, throw some kids in the back seat. Everybody knows some kids. Just let them enjoy it. Let them help you work on it. You gotta let them play with the wiring.
You guys...
Teaching them while they're young.
I'm only like 7 years old.
You're 6.
No, I'm 7.
You gotta let them work on it. You gotta let them do some of the wiring, some of the bolts, some of the other stuff. Like teaching them how to take the cover off some of the wiring, putting them underneath the hood, letting them get their hands dirty, and just seeing that smile when they're learning something new and getting to spend time with you. You'd be amazed what these kids can do. We all say, hey, those kids, they know how to use my phone better than I do. But yet, do we trust them? We don't trust them with their car, we'll let them have our phone. You gotta get them out there and teach them these things, and you wonder why the industry's dying. You wonder why custom cars are going away. These kids are like, well, I'll just ride the bus. Cars seem overcomplicated. Seems like something I'm not gonna understand. No, get them out there, teach them this stuff. I know electric cars are coming. Nobody's gonna be collecting these things anymore. Nobody's gonna be doing anything with cars soon enough. And if we can do anything to prevent it, to keep these things alive and to keep customizations alive, the enjoyment of the cars is the important part. It's what it is. So why do we keep them from it? I'm begging you, just get them out there and let them play. Just let them learn with you. It'll be the most rewarding experience you'll ever have. Getting them involved in all these different projects and different paint things and all kinds of other stuff, you won't believe the memories they'll keep. I know you remember memories when you were working on cars back in the day and you, oh man, I remember when my dad built this or something like that, and you loved it when he involved you. You thought it was the most amazing time in your life. And so many people nowadays are so worried about their pocketbook, they won't let kids touch it. They won't let kids have a small fail. Just trust them. They're just as amazing as you really truly think they are, and they'll blow your mind every time. If I have anything to say today, please get your kids out in the shop and play with them. They're gonna have time. They're gonna love it. Some of them may want to play their video games, but you'll be surprised. Some of them will be like, wow, that's cool. I got to do something with my hands, or I got to make that start, or I got to play with the airbags, or I learned about this and learned about that. They're little sponges. Just invest your time and love into them and just watch them grow.